You're watching Extras from the Extension on Eagle Community Television. This show is brought to you by Carico Implement.
This is Susan Schlicting with K-State Research and Extension and Extras from the Extension. Well, summer is right around the corner, and summertime is camping time. We have lots of great opportunities for youth to go out and explore in the great outdoors, maybe try out some new project skills that they've been interested in learning more about, and 4-H camping is the best way to accomplish some of those things. We've got a number of events coming up, and I just want to share a little bit about each of them and let you know kind of what the timelines are. They are open to 4-Hers and non-4-Hers to be involved in, so you might, if you hear something interesting, you might check it out. The first is Discovery Days, and Discovery Days is a small college experience. Teens go to K-State campus for a week and learn about life in the dorms, living in the dorms, eating cafeteria food, going to classes scattered across the campus in various departments of the university. That event is May 31st through June 3rd, and registration deadline to sign up for that event is May 1st. So camp is the next one. 4-H camp is at Rock Springs, and Rock Springs is a fabulous 4-H camping facility. It can hold up to 500 youth at a time. We have a great time there getting out and exploring in the trees and the lakes and the rivers and all the things that are going on around the camp. This year, our 4-Hers from Ellis County and in this area go to camp June 8th through the 11th. And registrations for that are also due May 1st, so that's not so far away. Registration is available very soon. Campference. Campference is a combination of camp and conference, and it's a camp that's also done at Rock Springs for 12, 13, and 14-year-olds. Maybe they've been to camp as a 4-Her for years and years, and they've canoed, they've rode horseback, they've done the archery, all of those kinds of things. Campference brings in leadership training opportunities for these kids so that they have some new experiences that challenge them and help them to learn and grow in their abilities, but also giving them the opportunity to do some of those camp things that they still enjoy doing. And so Campference this year is June 24th through the 27th, and registration deadline for that is May 15th. There's a photo day camp held here in Ellis County, and that is a one-day experience for 8 to 12-year-olds who want to learn about using their camera. And it's held out at the Ag Research Center this year on June 16th. Basically a chance for them to learn some different techniques to use their cameras, to get better acquainted with and more comfortable with using a camera. And they go home at the end of the day with a project that is ready for exhibit at the county fair. Whether you're in 4-H or you're not in 4-H, you can exhibit in the open class division at the fair, and you have an exhibit that's ready to go. Photo Day Camp, you register through Hayes Rec for that event, and that registration deadline is May 25th. So that's coming right up as well. There's a horse judging camp this summer at K-State. Actually, a couple of them, a beginner camp on June 7th and a more advanced camp on the 8th and 9th. And a good chance for kids that love horses to learn more about how to evaluate a horse. And they'll get lots of instruction. They'll stay in the dorms and have that little bit of a college experience as well. Registration deadline for those camps is May 13th. There's also going to be a sewing camp at K-State this summer, and that will be held May 31st through June 3rd. Registration deadline for that is May 1st as well. Sewing camp is a chance to learn some new sewing techniques, some things that they may learn about how to model, how to purchase, all about things that deal with sewing and clothing and clothing construction and fit and that kind of thing. There's also a Northwest adventure trip that the 4-Her teens from Northwest Kansas each year offer an opportunity for teens from across the area to go out to Colorado or up to Nebraska for an adventure. This year is the Colorado trip, and they'll be going backpacking in the mountains and then also whitewater rafting. And that is generally held at the end of June. I don't have official dates yet, but that deadline and the registration will be coming very soon. and it is one of those camps that very much fills up quickly. So if it's interesting, you may want to get on a waiting list with us to get that information as soon as it comes out and comes available to us. If you're an Ellis County 4-H'er, we do have opportunities for scholarships to camp. For any of these kinds of camps that we've just talked about, there are scholarships available. And the application is up on our website, at Ellis County Extension's website, and the scholarships are due April 1st, so that's just right around the corner. And be sure that you take advantage of that opportunity to have a little bit of assistance in going to camp. We also seek teens to help us with both our photo adventure day camp here in Ellis County and also the 4-H camp at Rock Springs. In order to participate in the camp at Rock Springs, you have to apply. Application deadline in Ellis County is April 1st, and that application is up on our website. If you have to be 15 or older, 4-H age, in order to serve as a counselor, and you apply, and then you go through an interview process in order to be selected for that opportunity. So I hope that those of you 4-H'ers who love camp and would like to continue to love camp and share that love with younger kids will consider applying for those opportunities. So you can see there's a lot going on for 4-H'ers and for others in the community that might be interested in getting involved this summer. And give the Extension Office a call or check our website for more information on all of these fun opportunities to learn, to explore in the great outdoors, and come along and join the summer camping fun. This has been Susan Schlichting with K-State Research and Extension and Extras from the Extension.
You're watching Extras from the Extension on Eagle Community Television. This show is brought to you by Carico Implement.